Well, hello everyone. This is Cindy with Love to Scrap for Fun, and I've got a couple of mini albums that I've been meaning to list in my eBay or Etsy shop. So I wanted to do a video since I got my video out, and it's a long time coming, but here it goes. These are, I've got two of them actually that I'm going to put on the same video. These are 8x6 with three, I believe, maybe it's 2 3/4 spine. And this one is done in really bright pinks, browns, those tones with the kind of mustard yellowish color. It has a beautiful ribbon closure tie that makes it look really festive and pretty. And the spine, I put some eyelets in there and tied it up with some cord and added some little beads on the end of the cord. I dressed it up quite a bit. It looks really cute. And it's very sturdy, very medium weight cardboard. It's not going to bend. Got some accents there with some mulberry paper flowers, and there's a metal frame by Tim Holtz. Got a couple of brads right there for added decoration. I did do some glossy accents. You probably can't see it too well, but it's the kind that what do you call it? It weatherizes, it crackles. Yeah, that's the crackle glossy accents there. And this title is a chipboard. And you can put anything on there, any title. If you want a name on there, whatnot, let me know and I can put a title on there for you for whatever it is. You may want to give this as a birthday gift or a Christmas present or just something to showcase about 50 to 60 photos. 4x6 photos fit in here really nice. The insides of the both covers are, well, just this cover has a decorated library pocket, and this does slide. It's 3D heart right there that slides back and forth to wherever you want it. And it has this pull-out is a trifold. It's got some fun pockets here. You could put your memorabilia, you can put some journaling on here, some photos. This has a little pocket like that with a little tag. And this has a little side pocket with a tag. And it's just something really cute that can go perfect with any style of photos. Black and whites look good with this color. If you have some old 1970 pictures that are black and white, or 50s pictures black and white, or even the colorful photos back then when we had the different kind of cameras that we took in the 1970s. This paper would go really good with that, or just any photos at all. So this has 6 pullouts with 6 side pockets in this album. And this has a little slide pocket there, and this is a little pocket with the foam tape there to raise the where it says flower power. So it's kind of 3D. Got some little Tim Holtz mini clips throughout this album. And here's the pocket with this can be a photo mat. A little tag to put whatever you want on it. Some more note cards and tags with the little mini paper clips from Tim Holtz. And then you got your pocket here that you could slip a photo in. Then you got, this is double, well, no, it's not. This is perfect for photos. I like to put photos on the part that doesn't have the pretty paper on it. But you can put photos on either side. I've done that in some of my albums. Pull out belly band with a card. And here's another 3D flower with a slider with a photo mat underneath. And you could put these inserts in here however you like. You can turn it this way, that way. You can put the whole thing inside of the side pocket as well. And then you could even do some journaling on this type of paper. Lots of room for photos. Some more tags and note cards. There's your photo mat. You can use that for journaling. It has lines on it. And this is glitter embossed paper. A lot of this is glitter embossed. This is from a DCWV paper pack that I've had for probably 15 years. So you can't really find it anymore. They don't make this paper anymore. And this is when they made it really sturdy. This is really thick patterned cardstock. It's thick paper. It's not flimsy and little thin. See all the pretty wild colors. Perfect gift for someone that grew up in the 70s. And a lot of times I use these mini albums like when a great aunt passes away or somebody, I like to showcase all their photos in one of these and bring it to the celebration of life event. And everybody loves it. Everybody loves going through the books and looking at photos to remember that person from. Or if you have someone that you don't know what to give a gift for. And older people, they love photos. They don't want to look on a phone and look at digital photos. They want real photos, something that can be a conversation piece on your coffee table or their coffee table. It's a photo mat and a tag. And this is a slide, 3D flower for flower power. And this is a slide also. And here's a cute little paper clip I had, and it has a little bunny on it. And it says, "You are special." And it kind of holds this little photo mat in place. Like that. And there you go. That is this album. I've got some border trim lace, pink, dark pink, to accent the edges of the spine. And this one is also a DCWV paper pad that I've had in my stash. I'm kind of a paper pad hoarder. So I'm going through all these old ones and making awesome albums for gifts for people and stuff like that. I've been invited to some weddings. I've had a couple of funerals. And they're just really nice to give someone with pictures in them, or to have them put their own pictures. This one is some really unique kind of eyelets that I put on with brads. And I took 3 colors of cord and braided them for the tie. So that kind of looks real snazzy. And then I got a 3D accent on the cover. It's chipboard and a metal frame. You could write in there whatever you want to. There's just a group of pretty flowers crocheted and fabric and mulberry paper. And I've got some fabric underneath here, some lace. And this closure tie matches the paper perfectly. It's went very well with it. It has a lot of oranges and stuff. And I've got an envelope here. The closure, you just stick it behind this little title. And I've just got a piece of the cardstock there, and you could put a note on there or use it as a photo mat. And then it's got a pocket back there. I've got another note card and a tag. And it's the same style as the other mini album. And this one I had fun using some Spellbinder templates on my Sidekick that made really pretty lace edges on this. There's a note card and a photo mat. And the corners are all done so that you could slip a photo right inside of them. And I put the pockets on the inside of these inserts so that way it doesn't rub against this, because if I put them on the outside, it rubs and it kind of tears, and we don't want any damages. There's a note card and a little tag. See that beautiful lace, paper lace trim? It's awesome. Photo mat, and these have double-sided photo mats. There's 3 of these because there's 3 signatures and it just kind of repeats itself. Photo mat and some memorabilia, tags, cards. You are my heart. There's awesome, I love this color, these color combinations. They're not loud, they're soft, and lots of little pockets to put all kinds of stuff in. Another pocket with some goodies in it. Says right now. And you can put photos on that side, or you can just leave the decorated embossed pretty paper like that. Some more tags, note cards. Lots of goodies for notes and photos. And it does hold about 50 to 60 photos. I love this vintage looking paper. It's pretty. There's a side pocket. Just roll with it. Super cute. I have fun. I don't make an album unless I love the paper. I just can't get into it if it's dull, ugly paper. But when it's, this paper excites me. When it's really cool like this, I really enjoy putting these together. And the color combinations and the style. It takes me a long time to make these. There's a lot of cutting involved and all kinds of different adhesives that you use for the spine, and different adhesive for the gaps, forgot what they're called. The hinges that you put it together. I don't do this is the first kind of hinge that was ever out there. It's not one of those accordion style hinges. This is a different kind of hidden hinge that's been out there that people have been using for quite a long time. And it took me years to perfect this hinge to stay on there so it doesn't pop off. You have to use the right kind of adhesive, two-sided tape for it. And you have to cut it just right so that it doesn't pop out. So this one is really nice and sturdy. I'm putting it to the test, just displaying this album for you right now. Nothing's falling apart. Everything's glued really well. I take pride in my craftsmanship. I've been doing this since probably 2008. Long time. And here's another envelope. This is a homemade envelope with a pocket behind it to hold whatever you want. It says documented. And there's some cardstock for a photo or your notes and whatever else you want to put in there. It just goes on there very nicely. And I have my little stamp that says handmade with love. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll get this listed, and when I get it listed, I will put the link to my Etsy shop down below in the description. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.